Hello, we are honored to present the wisdom and practice of yoga for your specific interest. And we are grateful to Health Smart Foundation for sponsoring this program. The main objective of Health Smart Foundation is to promote education in the arts, music, health, and human values. Please watch the entire program a couple of times and then begin with the easier practices first. And please review and follow the practice hints and contraindications chart included in this program. Happy viewing and happy learning. Thank you and good luck. We will begin this program with eye movements, Netra Vyayam. Anandi Ramachandran, who is also a classical dancer and director of Health Smart Foundation, will demonstrate the eye exercises, beginning with palming, rubbing the palms together, producing the heat, and transferring that heat to the eyes. Eye movements are contraindicated if you have recent eye surgery, wearing contact lenses or eyeglasses. Next is blinking, rapidly closing, opening eyelids. Then peripheral viewing, bringing the two index fingers together in front of the face. Look at a point in between the two and slowly split the hands apart, moving sideways, still within your peripheral vision. And when you lose the sight of the hands, slowly bring them back together. Close the eyes and relax. Next is horizontal viewing. Index finger, the right hand in front of the face, without turning the head. Move the hand horizontally to your right. Keep looking at the tip of the finger. And moving horizontally across to the left. One more round. And then close the eyes and relax. Open the eyes. Next is vertical viewing. So right index finger at the bottom in front, moving vertically across toward the ceiling without moving the head, only eyes are moving. One more round. These eye exercises tone the optic nerves and eye muscles, improve the vision. Next is going to be focusing. Right index finger about 6 inches from the face. Left index finger 6 inches further behind it. Move your gaze from the right index finger to the left, then to a point further away on the wall, and then keep shifting back and forth from the wall to the left index finger to the right, and so on. When you are done, close the eyes and relax. Next is diagonal viewing. So the right index finger on the upper right hand corner without moving the head, moving the finger directly diagonally across to the lower left. Repeating one more round. Then turning to the other side, this time using left index finger to the upper left hand corner, moving diagonally across to the lower right. Only the eyes are moving, the head is not. Can repeat another round. Next is rotational viewing. Imagine a big clock in front of the face, looking at 12 o'clock, then moving the eyes clockwise, circular movement to 1 and 2 and so on. When you complete the circle in the opposite direction, counterclockwise, full rotation. When you return to 12, close the eyes and relax. And to complete eye movements, do the palming in the end. Rubbing the palms together, produce the heat and transfer the heat to the eyes and eyelids. Now, physical postures, asana practice. The remaining yoga practices will be demonstrated by Sheila Oak, who is both classical and modern dancer. We will begin with some simple stretches for the muscles and rotations for the joints. The whole program is designed to improve your ability and capacity as a dancer. Whether you are a classical or modern dancer, yoga practice can help increase your flexibility, stamina, balance, concentration, and creativity. Practice the techniques demonstrated and explained in this video and enjoy the flow and tranquility of your dance. So now let's begin in a standing posture. First, toe bending. Standing on the left leg, extend the right leg in front and begin to bend the toes in and out without moving the ankle. Now ankle bending and rotation, moving the ankle in and out. Continue to breathe, then circular movement. Then in the Opposite leg. First toe bending. Then ankle bending. Then ankle rotation in the opposite direction. Next is knee rotation, Janu Chakra, placing hands on the knees, moving clockwise in a circle a few times. Then a few times in the opposite direction. Now hip rotation, placing hands on the hips, moving the feet slightly apart, push the pelvis forward and move clockwise. Inhale to bring the pelvis forward, exhale to move it back. A few rounds. Now in the opposite direction. Now shoulder rotation, Skanda Chakra, elbows in front of the chest, inhale moving up and out, exhale down and front, a few rounds. Then in the opposite direction. Next is neck movement. Inhale up, exhale down. Improve circulation to the brain. Then neck rotation, moving the chin clockwise. Then in the opposite direction, a few rounds. Contraindicated for neck injury, of course. Now the palm tree pose, Tadasana. Stretch up, rising on the toes with inhalation, coming down with exhalation. Palms pointing up, fingers crossed. Now swaying palm tree pose, palms together, swaying from side to side. Now the tree pose or Vrikshasana. Right heel into the groin, right toes above the left knee, palms in front of the chest. You can stretch up if you like. Maintain the balance, calm the mind. Then switch to the other side, standing on the right leg. Balancing is very important for dancers. Then release. king dancer pose or Nataraj Asana. So grab the left ankle with hand, extend the right arm up diagonally, remain balanced on the right leg. Keep breathing. Return and switch to the other leg. Hold the right ankle with right hand. Extend the left arm up diagonally, slightly arching the back. Now the right angle pose or Samkonasana, contraindicated for sciatica. Stretch the arms up, bend forward from the hips only halfway, creating right angle with the body. Your back is parallel to the floor. Keep breathing. Then return and relax. Next is Dvikonasana or two angles pose. Interlock the fingers behind the back. With exhalation, bend forward and down, raising the arms vertically toward the ceiling. Relax the back and the abdomen. Contraindicated for hypertension, back or spinal injury. Inhale to rise up, lower the hands and relax. Next is hand movement or Hasta Sanchalana. Join the palms in front of face. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale out, exhale in, inhale left, exhale right, inhale left and up, exhale right and down, inhale right and up, exhale left and down. And repeat another round. Good movement for the elbows, shoulders. Also good for lymphatic drainage. Now sun salutation in two stages. First stage with detailed instructions. Second stage with breath coordination. So first balance the body with equal weight on both legs. Join the palms together in front of the chest. That's step number 1. For step number 2, you are going to stretch out, up, lean back. Step number 3, bend forward and down from the hips, hands beside the body. Number 4, extend the left leg far back. Number 5, right foot next to the left, buttocks toward the ceiling. Number 6, knees, chest and chin between the hands on the floor. Step number 7, roll up slowly, gently. Step number 8, back in the mountain pose. Step number 9, left foot forward. Number 10, right foot next to the left. Step number 11, stretch out and up and bend back. And 12, come back to the starting position. Now with breath coordination, step number 1, exhale. 2, inhale. 3, exhale. 4, inhale. 5, exhale. Hold the exhalation for step number 6. Step number 7, roll up with inhalation all the way up. Number 8, exhale. Inhale for 9, left foot forward. Exhale for 10, right foot forward. Then inhale for step number 11, stretch out and up and bend back. And with exhalation, come back to the starting position. release and relax. Sun salutation is contraindicated for back injury, hernia, ulcer, hyperthyroid, hypertension, menstruation, and pregnancy. Next is squat and stretch or Uttana Akarshan. Hands on the floor in front of the knees, toes bent in. Roll back, moving forward. Exhale, going back. Inhale, coming forward with knees on the floor. Good for hips flexibility. Now squat and rise, Uttanasana. So inhale to rise on your feet, buttocks to the ceiling. Exhale, coming down, knees on the floor. Repeat a few more rounds. And then return to the seated position, which is also known as thunderbolt pose or Vajrasana. Contraindicated for knee injury and prolapse. Hands on the knees, you are sitting between the heels. Ankles are flat on the floor. Next is cat stretch or Marjariyasana. So hands on the floor, your thighs and arms are parallel and perpendicular. Exhale to round the back, drop the head between the arms, and inhale to straighten the back. Continue a few rounds. Keep awareness of the breath. When you round the back, pull in the navel to the spine to completely exhale. Inhale as you straighten the back. Now to add a balancing exercise, extend the right arm and left leg in straight line. Maintain the balance, remain stable, looking in front. On the other side, left arm and right leg in straight line. Maintain balance, remain stable. Now the tiger pose is extending the right leg out, and with exhalation, bring the right knee and nose closer together. So now you are going to begin. First extend the right leg straight out. Then you are going to bend the knee. And with a push, bring the knee and nose together. Go ahead. Repeat a few times. It's called tiger pose or Vyagrasana. Now you will repeat on the other side with left leg. Inhale to straighten, exhale to close in. A few times. When you are done, return to the thunderbolt pose or Vajrasana and relax. Next is lion pose or Simhasana. So you are going to bring the knees slightly apart and placing the hands on the floor. You will inhale and with exhalation, stick the tongue out and make a growling sound. Your fingers are pointing in on the floor. So first take a deep breath in And as you exhale, open the mouth wide, stick the tongue out, and make a growling sound like a lion. Good. Repeat a few times. You squeeze all the muscles of the face as you exhale. Yeah. Return to Thunderbolt pose. Next is Camel pose. So you are going to first rise on the knees, push the pelvis forward with your hands, and lean back and drop one hand at a time on the heels. Pushing the pelvis forward, expanding the chest. Drop one hand at a time on the heel and drop the head back. This is contraindicated for back injury, hyperthyroid. Keep attention at the base of the throat. Improves your posture, expands the chest, improves breathing. Hold as long as is comfortable. Inhale to come up, exhale to return to the seated position. And relax. Next is going to be spinal rock and roll, which is contraindicated for serious back problems. So you're going to round your back, bring the nose between the knees, wrap your arms around the shins. Exhale to roll down, barely touching the back of the head on the floor. And inhale to come back up. Repeat a few times. Next time when you go down, stay there. Keep the knees to the chest. And now you are going to roll from side to side without lifting the head off the floor and turning the head along with the rest of the body. From left to right, then repeat a few times. When you are done, straighten the legs and relax in the corpse pose. Feet about 18 inches apart, hands about 10 to 12 inches from the body, back of the neck, lower back straight, body completely relaxed, in maximum contact with the floor. Now raising the legs, Utthita Padasana, feet together, hands close to body, palms down. Inhale to bring the right leg up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, continue. And then with left leg, inhale up, exhale down, continue. Now with both legs together, slide your hands slightly under the buttocks to make it easier, more comfortable. Inhale to lift both legs up, exhale down, and continue few more rounds. Then release and relax. Now cradling the legs, bring the right knee up, place the left foot on the right knee, hold the right shin with both hands, interlock the fingers and pull the right knee closer to the center of the chest. Feel the stretch in both legs. Then release and switch to the other side. Right foot on the left knee. Hold the left shin with both hands. Pull the left knee toward the center of the chest and maintain this gentle pull. Feel the stretch in both legs, including hamstrings. Then release and move on to arm and leg stretch. Hold the feet with both hands. Inhale up and out. Exhale close and down. Repeat a few times. Then release and relax. Next is going to be a series of detoxification postures called wind relieving pose, Pavan Muktasana, which is good for abdominal organs, removes excess wind, toxins. Right knee to the chest, press down with both hands, and with inhalation, you're going to lift the head, bring the nose toward the knee or touching the knee if you can. Keep breathing. Attention at the navel. To the other leg. This posture is contraindicated for hypertension, sciatica, and slip disc. Now bring both knees together to the chest. Wrap your arms around elbow to elbow. With inhalation, lift the head and bring the nose between the knees. Hold the posture. Keep breathing with awareness at the navel. When you are ready to come out, gently lower the head and then release the legs and relax in the corpse pose. Next is reclining butterfly pose or Shupta Titali Asana. Join the soles of the feet together, knees apart, heels close to the body, palms joined together overhead. And watch this. It's a dance posture, and many dance postures are associated with yoga postures. Next is reclining abdominal stretch or Shupta Udarakarshan Asana. So right foot on the left side of the left leg. Press the right knee with your left hand closer down to the floor. Extend the right arm to your right side, palm facing up, and look to your right hand. Feel the stretch in the abdominal area and also along the spine. Keep breathing with attention at the navel. Then release and turn to the other side. Place the left knee with your right hand down to the floor. Look to your left hand with palm up. Then return to corpse pose and relax. For backward bends, turn over, face down. Extend the arms out. This is going to be backward boat pose or Purva Naukasana. So first exhale fully with inhalation. Lift both arms and legs and head looking in front, resting your weight on the abdomen as if you are floating in water like a boat. Contraindicated for abdominal pain, hernia, ulcers. When you're ready to come out, gently lower the arms and legs and return the forehead to the floor. Now the cobra pose is going to be next, Bhujangasana, which is contraindicated for ulcer, hernia, hyperthyroid. So to begin, bring your forehead on the floor, hands directly under the shoulders. Feet are relatively close together. First exhale with inhalation, roll up the forehead, nose and chin about 10 inches from the floor without putting too much pressure on the hands. You're using strength of the spine, attention at the upper back, point between the shoulder blades. Continue to rise up. Watch the correspondence with dance posture. Gently roll back down, forehead on the floor. Release the arms, rest on the left cheek. Then turn to the right cheek. Now we are going to do the bow pose. So return the forehead on the floor. Grab the feet with both hands. First exhale with inhalation. Lift the knees off the floor, then the head and shoulders, and look in front. Keep attention at the arch in the spine, contraindicated for heart disease, high blood pressure, ulcer, hernia, colitis, insomnia, pregnancy, spinal injury. Now return and relax, first on the left cheek. Then turning to the right cheek. Now to practice an inverted posture called shoulder stand, turn around facing up. First hear out the instructions. When you come out of the corpse pose to prepare for Sarvangasana, shoulder stand, you'll bring the feet together, hands close to the body, palms down. Inhale to lift the legs, exhale to fold over, and inhale to straighten up. Bringing the hands at the mid-back for support. So after relaxation, now bring the feet together, hands close to the body, palms down. Inhale to lift the legs, exhale to fold over, inhale to straighten up, hands at the mid-back for support. This is contraindicated for hyperthyroid, cervical spondylitis, slip disc, high blood pressure, heart disease, eye disease, menstruation and pregnancy. Keep the attention at the base of the throat. The chest comes to touch the chin. The neck is relaxed. Weight is on the shoulders. Not too much weight on the neck. Before coming out, the instructions are: you will exhale to lower the legs overhead, inhale to roll down the spine, and exhale to lower the legs on the floor. You can hold as long as is comfortable without too much strain. Exhale to lower the legs, inhale to roll down the spine, and then exhale to lower the legs on the floor. And relax in the corpse pose without lifting the head. Always good idea to relax in corpse pose for about half the duration of the shoulder stand. So if you are in shoulder stand for 2 minutes, you must relax in corpse pose for about 1 minute. Next is going to be fish pose or Matsyasana. So bring the feet together, hands slightly under the buttocks. You're going to inhale to rise up to half-seated position and then bring top of the head to the floor. That's lifting with inhalation and lowering the top of the head to the floor. Your chest is up and fully expanded and throat is stretched. Attention at the throat pit. Contraindicated for heart disease, ulcer, hernia, back problems, menstruation, and pregnancy. Inhale to rise up and roll down the spine and relax in the corpse pose. Now come to a seated position facing the front for a few forward bends. To begin with, head to knee pose or Janu Shirshasana, right leg in front, left heel into the groin. Inhale to stretch up, push up. With exhalation, bend forward and down, bringing the head on the knee or toward the knee as far as you can go. Make sure your back is relaxed, the abdomen is relaxed. It's contraindicated for hypertension, slip disc sciatica. Inhale to rise up and exhale to lower the hands. Switch to the other side, left leg in front, right heel into the groin. Inhale to stretch up, push up. With exhalation, bend forward and down, bringing the head on or toward the left knee this time. Your hands can be either holding the toes or on the ankle as far as you can. Inhale to rise up, exhale to lower the hands. And now the full forward bend with both legs in front. Inhale to stretch out and up. With exhalation, bend forward from the hips as far as you can. Relax the back and the abdominal muscles. Allow yourself to be pulled down with gravity. Continue to breathe with awareness at the navel. Contraindicated for slip disc, sciatica, abdominal pain, hernia, spinal injury, etc. When you're ready to come out, you are going to first exhale fully, and with inhalation, you are going to stretch the arms out and up, and with exhalation, lower the hands, and again, relax in the corpse pose for a few moments. We are going to do a quick relaxation technique called quick corpse pose. So you're going to first take a deep breath in, hold the breath, tense all the muscles of the body, raise both arms and legs and head, hold the breath and the body posture, and when I say release, you're going to drop the arms and legs on the floor and gently lower the head. So now prepare for the quick corpse pose, Shigra Savasana. Inhale, hold the breath, tense all the muscles, rise, hold, only as long as is comfortable. And release. You may repeat one more time. Inhale, hold, tense, tighten, lift. And release. Now completely relax the body with maximum contact with the floor. Let go of all tension. Observe the breath, calmness of the mind. Come to seated position now. And after a brief relaxation, we are going to get into the yogic pose, Yog Mudrasana. Hands behind the back, hold right wrist with left hand. With exhalation, bend forward and down, and let go. Contraindicated for pregnancy, back conditions, knee injury, sciatica, hypertension, eye disease. Before coming up, first exhale fully, and with the slowest possible inhalation, you're going to first gently lift the head, straighten the back, and then come to an upright position in the same breath. So now, first fully exhale. With the slowest possible inhalation, gently lift the head, straighten the back, and in the same breath, very slowly, come to an upright position. Release the hands and enjoy the deep, sinking, relaxing, calming experience of Yog Mudra, yogic pose. Now breathing exercises, Pranayama. First, breath awareness, Swasdharana, hands on the knees, making a circle with the index finger and thumb. Bring awareness to the breath, observing its gentle flow in and out of the nostril. Feel the coolness of inhalation and warmth of exhalation. Soften the abdomen, chest and throat. Positive energy coming in through inhalation. All the toxins, negativity being expelled through exhalation. Feel interconnected with the outside world. And bring your attention to the turning points of breath, the points at which inhalation is complete and exhalation begins, and when exhalation ends and inhalation begins. Pausing at each point of inflection briefly. These are the doors to deeper consciousness. Now extended breath, deep breathing, yogic breath or Dirgha Swas, which is three-part inhalation and exhalation. First through the abdomen, then the chest, and then allowing collarbones to slightly lift. And as you exhale, relax the collarbones, relax the chest, and contract the abdomen for full exhalation. This allows you to breathe in about 4 or 5 times more than average normal breathing. And that increased quantity of breath gives you maybe 30, 40 times more energy in the body. And that is very important as a dancer and for everyone else also. A few minutes of deep breathing every day is very energizing and at the same time very relaxing and balancing. Next breath balancing and energizing exercise is nerve purification or Nadi Shuddhi, also known as alternate nostril breath. So bring the right hand in front of the face, roll in the index finger and middle finger, and using the thumb and ring finger, first close the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Close left with ring finger. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the right. Close right with thumb. And continue this pattern of breathing on your own. This balances the flow of energy in both sides of the body, the brain and the mind. Harmonizes physiological functions. Relaxes the mind, which also promotes healing. When you are ready to stop, do so after you exhale from the right nostril. Remember, you begin the practice by exhalation from the left nostril and end the practice when you exhale from the right nostril. Return the hands on the knees and relax. Now, gestures or mudras, which is very important as a dancer, because mudras not only regulate the flow of energy in the body, but also give expression to inner feelings and experiences. So first is knowledge seal, Chinmay Mudra, palms facing up, making a circle with the index finger and thumb. And wisdom seal, Jnana Mudra, when the palms are facing down, maintaining the circle with index finger and thumb. Next is bird seal. So thumbs are crossed, fingers are stretched across the chest. Then lotus seal, join the palms together, spread the fingers apart except the little finger and thumbs remain touching. So lotus seal or Padma Mudra, expanding, opening the heart, and watch the dance posture. There are hundreds of hand gestures and also face gestures and body gestures. Next is Dhyana, relaxation meditation. So bring back the awareness to the breath. And begin to listen to the gentle hissing sound of breath and try to trace its origin. The sound is coming from nostrils or the throat or somewhere beyond that. you'll find that inhalation is producing the sound so, and each exhalation produces the gentle sound of hum. So each round of breath is chanting a mantram called so hum. So from inhalation and hum from exhalation. So this is a very simple technique of meditation. To close the session, rub the palms together to produce heat and transfer the heat to the eyes and eyelids. Gently massage the face, the neck and shoulders. Return the hands on the knees and enjoy the creativity and tranquility of your dance and share that joy with the world.